it to the post office. Freaking mailman couldn't deliver my package, so gotta go pick it up. Should be pretty cool. It's a little cheap eBay central locking system. And yeah, back got the package. Now it's time to do a little ghetto unboxing. Alright guys, so let's see what's in the box. By the way, this stuff was really inexpensive. I've been in the sun, so I have these sleeves on. Try not to get cancer. Alright, so everything just came pretty loose in the box. Kind of like it just exploded. Well, actually there was no lid to it, so first actuator right here. These are very unreliable. A lot of people have good luck with these, but I've never had good luck with these actuators, so I'm actually going to upgrade these to Honda OEM actuators from like the junkyard, and all the screws and everything for the linkage. These go like that to actually melt the actuators up. But this packaging is pretty bad. And these are the rods that go in here, and those go to your the rods inside of the thing, so whenever you pop it, opens and it closes. This is very good for like the F-150s, old school vehicles and stuff. Like my old truck, this is going to be really good. And the harness right here, so that's pretty good. Another actuator. Two more actuators. So there's a total of 4 actuators, which are pretty cool because if one burns out, you got another one. But I'm gonna go with a more OEM style. Now this little remotes, I got these remotes because the other ones were actually kind of like goofy looking. They were like all silver and everything, and these just look like the most normal looking remotes right there. And I don't know what the speaker is for, but because this is not an alarm, this is just a central locking. And that's the brain right there. So you plug this harness there, it's got a reset button, and this goes to the actuators, and this has a 12 volt and a ground, and that's the remote that communicates. So now I'm gonna go and wire this up, and let's see how these actually work out. So I have no floor mats right now because I'm cleaning them and just waiting for them to dry and stuff. But it's actually kind of cool that everything's color coordinated, because you really can't mess up. And it's just well, actually what I meant is that it's male and female and color coordinated, so it's just plug and play basically. And the driver's side, front drivers, is this one. It's a 5-pin one, and I don't know what those extra features are, but yeah. And then the rest are just basically blue and green for the rear doors, but there's no rear doors, so I'll probably just end up cutting these. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna hook up this red wire and this black wire, and get some power to it. I'm gonna tap into the fuse box where there's a constant 12 volt supply. I already have a 12 volt wire going into the fuse box, so I'm just gonna basically use one of these. You basically put your whatever you're gonna tap into this one, and then this one goes right there. Snap that in, and then once you go like that, it pushes this metal piece and it completes the circuit right there. I'm just gonna end up using one of these. Got them cheap at AutoZone, and haven't used them yet, so I might as well use them now. So I got that connected down there. Got my ghetto as grounds right there, just temporary. And it's a connector right there. Alright, just plugged it in right now. So now it's time to plug the actual actuators and the harness, and let's see if it works with the supplied remotes. Let's see. Everything plugged up. That's the actuator right there. Let's see. And nothing works. But now they say that I actually have to maybe get these to learn the transmitter has to learn the receivers. Leg instructions right here, the diagram, and it says right here in the back remote control, and it says right there remote control learning method. So I'm gonna do that right now. Alright guys, so I got it to work. It turned out that there was no learning involved, and I don't know why that's even there, because it just worked. And there's a little LED light right there, and that just indicates that it's getting 12 volts, and it was actually not getting 12 volts, it just wasn't connected properly. And so now whenever I lock it, it's down. Whenever I unlock, pushes up, back down. So now I'm gonna unlock it and hold it, and that is a pretty strong force right there. And now lock, unlock. That was pretty cool. It works perfectly. So I'm actually gonna attempt to put this in, and let's see how it goes. But the thing is though, is that these burned out on me all the time whenever I had the power locks in my car, in my RS Integra. So I'm probably just gonna end up using OEM ones, but for now I'm just gonna use these, since these seem kind of a little bit better and a lot quieter too than the ones that I bought before. I'm gonna do that and install it. You guys might be wondering, why am I putting this cheap locking system into my car? Well, the reason why is because my alarm system that's in my car, it's just some old Viper alarm, and I hooked up everything with the relays, and like I kind of know how to do that stuff, and I can't get enough power to the actual door locks and stuff. So I just got to upgrade the alarm to like another nicer Viper, but this one's like a older Responder 350 by Viper. So I'm gonna end up just doing that, and since I want power locks, I'm just gonna go with this little cheap thing. So just lock and unlock and disarm the alarm, and 2 remotes, kind of ghetto but better than nothing. So, and then when I finally get a nice alarm, I'm gonna just run it legitimate with the actual remote going to the actual actuators and everything. But for now I'm just gonna be a little bit ghetto with this. Alright guys, so I've been trying to figure this out for a while. Door panel off. This vapor barrier has been off for many years, so I'm thinking about getting like a thick trash bag and cutting it to size, even though like a trash bag would probably not be this thick. But yeah, I managed to put those wires to the actual actuator inside the door, and you see, it legitimately works. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing, just tapping into the actual actuator right here and going straight to it. It's basically a red yellow and a red white. The green goes into the red yellow, blue goes into red white, and that's how I'm gonna actually get it to work. Alright guys, so almost done working on this. I had to take a break, pick somebody up, but the only thing is that I have, you're not gonna be able to see, but the wires don't go through that boot right there. It comes from the actual boot exit and then how it goes inside. But this connector right here, I can't have these wires pass through without destroying that connector or doing something pretty hack. So I just basically have it coming outside the door. OCD, and it's gonna look bad, but with the door panel coming this way, you're not gonna really see it, only like that section. But not really about hacking the car up, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I actually have to reverse these wires right here, because whenever I unlock, it locks it. Whenever I unlock it, it unlocks it. My hands are freaking filthy because of that connector. It's got like grease on it. But yeah, so unlock, it locks it. So I'm just gonna reverse those wires right now. Alright guys, so I just swapped the wires around. And so now when I lock, it locks it. Now that I unlock, it unlocks it. So that's perfect. Now I'm gonna go do the other side and be done with this already. So kind of cool. Oh, by the way, I got the little center console thing right there. Looks pretty nice. But yeah, guys, so if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'm gonna do a little update video on this to see how it's doing and if it's lasting and all that. But yeah, so if you like it, smash the like, comment, subscribe.